What's going on between Sean Strickland and David Goggins? The former United Navy SEAL, who is also an ultra-marathon runner, ultra-distance cyclist, triathlete, and public speaker, has worked with quite a few UFC fighters. He helped the GOAT, Jon Jones, prepare for his UFC heavyweight debut at UFC 285, where Jones won the vacant title by submitting Cyril Gane in the first round. A year later, Goggins made Tony Ferguson go through Navy SEAL's Hell Week to prepare for his UFC 296 bout against Paddy Pimblett. Hell Week consists of 5.5 days of cold, wet, brutally difficult operational training on fewer than 4 hours of sleep. Though Ferguson lost to Pimblett, he praised Goggins for helping him push his limits and discover a new and stronger version of himself.
Sir, Chief, he damn near broke me. And I didn't know that he was testing me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on because we went through a lot.
While most UFC fans slammed Goggins for his training methods that focus on mental strength, some professionals saw the bright side of it.
At this point, it might, because Tony's on such a fucking losing streak. It's hard. It's gonna be, you're gonna need someone to strengthen your mind back to where it was when you're on this fucking winning streak, and that could help.
Unlike Sean O'Malley and Tim Welch, Sean Strickland wasn't impressed, as he called Goggins a fake tough guy. David Goggins is just an emotional bitch. Man wouldn't last 5 minutes in the cage. Okay guys, when do we get to go run? Fake tough guy. Strickland continued his verbal onslaught against Goggins, claiming that no Navy SEAL could survive a week's training with him.
I don't think there's one fucking Navy SEAL who could survive a week training with me. I'm kind of sick of seeing it, because like, you guys think you're badass, come train with me for a week. I'll show you what's up. I'll fucking break you.
While Goggins didn't respond, Strickland was called out by former Navy SEAL Jason Pike, who warned to chew and destroy any UFC fighter in one-on-one combat.
I know that you're gearing it towards David Goggins, just clout chasing, but guess what? Now you've got someone else that wants a piece of you, and I want it desperately. The weakest SEAL that has ever been created would destroy you in a street fight, as I would. There are no rules. We are fighting for our life. Every single time you went for an armbar or a choke or something like that, I would chew your face off. Those ugly ears sitting on the side of your head, I would rip off.
Here's how Strickland responded to Pike's comments, and I quote, "I messaged him on Instagram and he didn't message me back. Roll through. Does he have Twitter? Tag him, LOL." Pike later claimed that he was never offered the fight. Maybe he's lying, or Strickland is only focused on David Goggins? The former UFC champ recently challenged Goggins to a 15-minute sparring match.
David Goggins, I heard you're in Vegas. I want to spar you for 15 minutes. You're a tough mother. I want to see if I can physically and mentally break you with sparring. You should come do it. It'll be good for you.
Goggins didn't accept Strickland's challenge and instead challenged him to experience his Hell Week.
Because this is your opportunity to show the world that you can fuck me up. I'm gonna have camera crews out there. You make sure you bring your fucking camera crew out there, because you're gonna want to get this on camera. Because the 49-year-old broke down, fucked up knees, fucked up body guy is gonna put you through a camp that you think that you can fuck me up in, okay? So this is your opportunity. And Strickland, I haven't forgotten about your video. I hope I see you there also. You gotta email me, the haters, at info@DavidGoggins, and I get the best haters of them all, 10 or 12 of you. Stay hard.
Strickland then sparred with a different member of the U.S. Navy Special Operations Force and beat the brakes off him.
We got 2 more rounds after this match. Don't quit. Got 2 more rounds. 2 more. 2 more minutes.
The two sparred for 25 minutes, and although the SEAL named Mitch Aguiar was brutalized for most part, he held in there and earned Strickland's respect.
That dude did not quit. I'm not even joking, bro. Not many men would have stayed there for 25 minutes and took that level of pain, bro. Tough mother.
Strickland even asked Mitch about David Goggins, and he wasn't too happy to hear the SEAL's response.
Hey, how do you feel about David Goggins, bro? I can't stand that. I like him. Oh, I can't stand that guy, dude.
Strickland later took to Twitter and praised Mitch for being tough as nails. Challenge accepted, and I lost. Mitch was a solid guy. Actually, one of the real ones. Joe Rogan needs this man on his podcast. He's one of us. With Mitch out of the equation, Strickland turned his attention to Goggins and accepted his Hell Week challenge before trolling him with a series of skits taunting the armed forces.
So Goggins, I heard you want a piece. Challenge accepted. Just so you know, man, the only thing you ever beat me at in life is fucking running. But guess what? I don't have to fucking run. You run from me.
22! Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? That's you, buddy!
What, this thing?
I'm a fucking Navy SEAL, man!
YouTuber Nina Drama commented on Strickland's post by giving a lighthearted suggestion. She said, "Challenge should consist of Navy SEAL training and a sparring session. Loser carries the boats and the logs. LOL." Strickland responded by saying that the only way he'd sign up to the Hell Week challenge is if there is some form of violence. The UFC middleweight said, "If I get to spar at some point, I'll carry a boat. But without some form of violence, that's a no-go, LOL." Now, what do fight fans have to say about it? Some think the Hell Week idea is lame, and that Strickland would smoke Goggins in an actual fight. One ex-user said, "The Hell Week idea is lame. I sincerely think Sean Strickland would beat the ever-living fuck out of Goggins in an MMA fight. I'd pay to watch that." Another one said, "You can't talk shit about someone and then expect them to do the thing you're obviously better at. Why don't you get in the cage, David Goggins, and see who would really carry the boat? Sean Strickland beating your ass trumps outrunning somebody." A third said, "The recent video of Strickland sparring a SEAL is an embarrassment to all the SEALs that talked a big game about a SEAL being able to beat a professional fighter, including SEAL David Goggins, who I respect. Sean Strickland was just playing with his food." One ex-user was critical of Strickland, calling him a bully for beating up SEALs, because although they are tough, they're not built to fight like prize fighters. I swear, people who think Navy SEALs can fight physically don't understand what they're actually trained to be good at. Yes, they're bad but this ain't it, Chief. Also, not every SEAL is David Goggins, and even he isn't dumb enough to spar a professional fighter. Sean Strickland is a bully though. This is not the first time Strickland has beefed with a random celebrity. He has had verbal exchanges with YouTubers as well as run-ins with well-known people in the past. He was most recently seen beating the brakes off YouTuber Sneeko in a sparring session. Will David Goggins be his next victim? And how would Sean Strickland fare in the Hell Week challenge? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. To stay up to date with the latest happenings in the world of MMA and boxing, please subscribe to our channel and turn on those notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.